Hi everyone, welcome back to Airecon 2026. We're here at the Midnight Trading Co stand and we're here with Gelb. Gelb, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
It's been a good weekend for you?
Yeah. Lots of awesome demos. We have 2 games here and they're quite different, and it's quite nice to see people trying it out. So yeah, it's been fun.
Well, I'm a massive Star Trek fan.
Oh yeah?
When I saw this, I was instantly sent back to one particular episode of Deep Space Nine.
Yes.
And I've spoken to a couple of people about it who I know are Trekkies and told them to come over and have a look at this. So yeah, it's all about solar sails.
Yes, exactly. So this is Aster.
Yep.
It is an ancient space strategy game, and it involves sky sails that sail the stars on streams of sunlight, and the board is filled with these rings that are the light streams that they sail on. So the main kind of gameplay is you're leaping over opponents' ships, and you're reducing them in value. But the lower the value of the ship, the faster they move around the board.
Ah, okay.
So it's something you have to balance and have to watch out for. Then you also have these kind of planetary forts called castras. They're able to shoot nearby ships, reducing them in power. But you're also able to take them off the board to spawn new ships. So I could take 2 off the board, and then I could place a 2 ship into play. The objective of the game is to control the center space and one of the spaces along the golden ring. If you can hold that position for a whole turn, you can then lay an Aster. Doing so reduces both ships by 1, so that ship unfortunately is no more. It takes 3 Asters to win in a 2-player game, and 4 Asters to win in a 2-player game, and 3 Asters to win in a 3-player game. So there's a lot of strategic opportunities, but it's also relatively straightforward to get going on.
Yeah. Did the theme come first, or was it a game that you mechanically had and then you've put the theme on top? Or
That's a good question. I kind of went vibe first. Yeah. So I definitely wanted to make something that felt almost like it was like a chess or like an abstract strategy game from ages ago. Yeah. And the design is it's a shape called the Seed of Life. Some people ascribe spiritual significance to it. It's like a sacred geometry shape. But for me, it's great because it solves a lot of math. Yeah. very, very efficiently, and it looks pretty. So I had the shape. I had this idea that I wanted to create a game that felt like an old game. So the mechanics are similar to things like checkers, chess, backgammon, and then that combination made for, well, I feel like I want to make it take place in outer space. So the ancient alien kind of combination was definitely there from the very beginning, but it took us a while to settle on the kind of specific aesthetic.
Yeah. The design of the ships as well, the way you turn them to, there's the value of them.
Exactly,
really cool.
Exactly. And I mean, it started off as a D3.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, but we actually went through over 100 different shapes.
Wow.
Before we eventually got back to just this. So I actually have a few that we tried and failed, because we wanted a ship that could rest on 3 sides, but still look like a ship every single time. And so we were trying to make it not symmetrical. So, for example, that's standing up and it has 3 points, and then that has 2, that has 1, but it's just clunky. It doesn't really look good. So eventually we settled on this, and we really like it.
I think it's amazing.
So
this is coming to crowdfunding later on this year?
Yeah, so in the next few months, hopefully beginning of the summer 2026, it'll be live on Kickstarter. This is our second game that we've kickstarted or launched via Kickstarter. So we kind of know the ropes. We prefer to get everything ready to go, so that as soon as the Kickstarter goes, it's really just a question of how many are we ordering on the first run. So we're just taking our time and making sure we have all the art ready to go, all the models ready to go, and all that stuff.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know roughly what delivery timescales will be yet if you do successfully fund? Or?
Okay, so probably about we're going to aim for about 6 months after the end of the crowdfund. So if we went in early summer, maybe by the end of the year, or early 27 year.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, we wish you all the best. As I say, I really love the look of this game.
Thank you very much.
And it looks like a lot of fun to play as well.
Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll put links to everything down below so you can, have you got a newsletter that people can sign up for?
Yeah, if you go to midnighttradingco.com, you'll see all of our information. We're also on Instagram, and we have a little Discord. We have a digital version of this that you can play online. So if you want to play around with the rules, you can experience it now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, everything linked down below. Thanks a lot for chatting to us.
Yeah,
mate.
no worries. Thanks.
Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you soon.
See ya.